welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer, and yeah, well, I was gonna have the guys finish up the cornfield while I did the straw on the wheat field here yesterday, and my computer went into an update and shut down and all of that. So this is pretty much where we left off. So we're gonna go ahead and get going. And they say Tipsy Drifter's over there finishing up on field 7, which is the corn, and Gractor is over dropping off a load at the silo. I know that because I'm looking at those yellow dots on my PDA, which tells me where my hired workers are. And so we're going to get going on this. So here we go. Turn on the thing, turn on the tractor, and away we go. What I'm doing is, again, I'm putting these loads of straw up in the cow, the actual cow area first, and then if I reach capacity there, then I'll start putting it up in storage. But yeah, I think we got the cows situated yesterday pretty good. Yeah, we're still at 100%. So it must have shut off like right after I walked away from the video, which is just my luck. So anyway, today is the 3rd. So after I get done with this episode, I'm going to order my microphone. Hopefully I can find it. I checked with Best Buy, which is an electronic store here in the States, and they don't have it in stock. So I got to find out. They've got a good price on it right now. That's probably why it's not in stock. So I've got to find out if how long it's going to take them to get it back in stock. But anyway, my plan is to later today, right after I finish this video, to order my microphone. And like I said, I'll keep you guys up to date on it and that. And then I'm also going to buy the game Star Made, the one that I've been playing with Tipsy Drifter and Phoenixon, and been doing some stuff. I'm going to actually buy the game for $3, which right now it's in alpha. It's free. If you go to Star Made, I don't want to say slash. It's star dash made.org, and it's free to play right now. It's in alpha, but if you pay $3, which is the going price for it right now, you get the full game, and you don't have to pay for it later when the price goes up. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm also going to get the hopefully, if everything works right, I'm going to get the larger server, because we have a number of friends that are going to be playing with us. So we're going to go with with their StarMade has a hosting company that's hosting their server. So we're going to go with that for a couple of reasons. Number one, it takes it off of my computer, which means that all the other people that play on our server do not live in the same town that I do, and so whenever they want to play, it's relying on whether or not my system is up and all of that, which obviously it has tendency to shut off, especially with our storms during the summer. So thunderstorms. Florida is notorious for having afternoon thunderstorms during the summer, and So anyway, say all that to say, we're going to do that today also. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day, but I'm excited about it. Hope you guys check out our Star Made series and try the game out. It's kind of like Minecraft, but once you get playing it, you realize it's not a whole lot like Minecraft. I mean, it is in the sense that it uses the same block building type structure, which is kind of cool because you can use a lot of the same websites that you use for Minecraft. You can also use for StarMade in terms of your builds. And I'm going to be using a website for some of the stuff that I'm going to be building. But I'm not going to give you any more information on that right now because I want you to watch this videos. Anyway, so much for that. Hope everybody's having a good day. Tomorrow, at least here in the United States, is our 4th of July celebration for our independence. So we'll have a special episode tomorrow. I say that, and then I'm sitting here thinking, what are you going to do that's different? I'm going to probably plant, harvest, and feed some cows. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be doing something tomorrow for our 4th of July celebration. I don't know whose idea was it to leave that mixing machine right there, but I did. Alright, so this is going to have 100 and... Well, let me wait till it finishes and I'll tell you. So we got 179,949 in there currently. So I don't know how many more it's going to take, but we'll fill her up. And let me get back on my other screen on my PDA here. Alright, wow, they're getting close to finishing. So, yeah. Alright, turn it back on. And these are exciting times doing straw. What was I saying yesterday about Courseplay could do this for me, but I like to have hands-on. I don't know, I'm thinking more about letting Courseplay do this, and I'll just sit here and watch the PDA and make sure the guys are doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to also get, I can do that now actually, while I'm thinking about it. You tab over, and there we go. Why did he stop in the middle? And yet it looks like it's growing. Okay, I'm confused. Let's go over here and see if this field gives us the same problem we had yesterday. Remember yesterday we had the problem with it wouldn't plant the potatoes because it was stop and go, and I ended up having to plant wheat first. It's something with the John Deere tractor, or John Deere seeder, I'm sure. But that's all right, we'll work with it. And maybe I'll show you what I'm talking about if he does it again. I mean, if it doesn't do it again, then I'm all right with that. Alright, stop here. Back up. Okay, I've got it set for beets. Well, it's raining again outside, but at least right now we don't have the storms. Okay, we're going to hire Nixon and turn on the sprayer, and let's see if this actually, see what I mean? It's stopping, and then I have to hit dismiss worker, hire worker, hire worker. And it stops. Okay, we're not gonna do that again today. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch over here. I'm gonna go back to wheat again. Hire the worker. And see, he does wheat with no problem. So when he gets done, now I can watch him on my PDA. Right now I'm on highlighted. I'm on him, so it's in green with an arrow. But when I tab back over to the forage wagon, it'll show him going back and forth, so I can keep tabs on him. When he gets to the end of the field, then I just send it back doing beats. So that's the plan. So let me tab back over. He's got a few more rows, 3 or 4. There. Alright, let me move this out of the way so I can make my trips over here without issue. I had to put the scoop thing up too because I kept getting caught on the trough, the edge of the trough when I was unloading. So okay, you can pull up a little bit more. Alright, turn that off. Let's continue to tab through. There he goes, picking it up. Tractor. There we go. We're back on our trusty combine. And as you can see, I'm now on field 12, and you can see, barely see him up there on, so I'm not going to actually be able to see him on the PDA until I get farther up in the field, so I better hurry up. Turn that on, get the tractor going. In other words, I've got to make it farther up in the field so I can actually see the edge of where he's going to be at. But anyway, I can keep tabs on it. But I like it. It helps me keep tabs on it. Plus, I can see that the Tipsy Drifter and Gractor are finishing up on the corn. So as soon as they get done, then I can double check the crop and all of that. Let me check something. It shows me how much is grown. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting to see there. I guess I was expecting to see if there was any indication of them working on the fields, but that doesn't make any sense. But that's what I was thinking. So, yeah. So, I'm really excited about today. Like I said, it's really early. I couldn't sleep too well. And I think I'm getting excited about being able to order stuff and get the server up for the other game and all that. So, yeah. But, I like it. And I have a lot of fun. So, that's what it's all about. And like I say, I haven't got the stacker yet for the bales, but I've decided we're going to go ahead and stack it in one of the barns over by the cows. If we can get the stacker even to get them in there. If not, we're just going to probably use the front loader and shove them in, all mixed up and cockeyed and everything. But I'm okay with that too. I don't care at this point. Like I say, if they stack nice and neat and stay that way, then great. If they don't, then that's okay too. But I'm going to try to get as much up in the storage as we can. Like I say, we're going to fill up the cows now. Because the way I understand it, if you give them silage and straw in their pen, that's how they get. That's how you get the 100% production. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody help me out with that. Because if it's just silage, not silage. I'm sorry. Did I say silage before? If it's just mixed rations straight up by itself, that makes them happy and gives them 100% production, then let me know, because obviously I don't need to be putting all this straw in there if that's the case. But I think if I remember right, I'm stretching my brain here to remember that hard, but I think that's the way it is. In other words, you have to have the extra. In other words, I think it gets you to 90% or something really close with just silent, I'd say just mixed rations. But then the straw in there throws it over the top, as far as I know. I think that's right. But anyway, let me know if you guys know for sure or have an idea on it. Leave it in the comments, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys leaving your comments and suggestions, because it helps me out, helps me learn. Of course, my son thinks that I don't know him too well. He keeps telling me, "Dad, I told you that yesterday. Dad, I told you that yesterday." And to be honest with you, I don't remember him telling me. He says he told me that. So, and I don't think I'm that forgetful, but I don't remember. So, who knows? Maybe I am getting there. Maybe I'm getting to the point where suffering from Alzheimer's. And maybe the brain isn't as what it used to be. 232,949. Wow, you guys are pigs. Now you're at 70%. Why are you at 70%? Because you don't have any mixed rations. Okay, you don't have any mixed rations. Alright. Well, I'm not going to subject you guys to that. So I'm going to cut the video here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me double check something. Let me turn that off for now. double check the PDA. Okay, they're almost. Well, wait a minute. He might be done. Nope. They're just finishing up. So let's take a quick look at our how much we have in. 488. Is that 488,000 right there? So yeah. And oh, it looks like he just emptied, and he's heading back. Tractor's heading back to pick up this. There he is. Pick up this load and finish it out. Alright, well, I'm the Great Gamer, and this is Farming Simulator 2013. And we will see you tomorrow. I'm just going to let him show us him getting this load of beautiful golden corn. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.